Hi, I'm Chip Rowan with your Armstrong Neighborhood Channel, and you are watching In the Know. For this episode, we are in Dunbar, Pennsylvania, and joining me is Crystal Krause. Hello, Crystal.
Hi, Chip. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Good, good.
Crystal is the chair for the planning committee for the Dunbar Community Fest, and this is year number 22 for the
Yes,
Community Fest.
yeah.
And so tell our viewers what's going to be happening here in Dunbar and when it's going to be happening.
A lot. So September 12th and 13th, Community Fest kicks off. September 12th is in the evening, so 5 to 10, 10:30ish, and then on the 12th, or on the 13th, I mean on Saturday, we kick off with our parade.
Okay.
Lineup is at 10 a.m., and then the parade is 11:30ish, 12, somewhere around there. Vendors open, and then everything, I like to say, just kind of, it all breaks loose and it kicks off.
Yes, it's a Friday evening, and then,
Yes, and then all day Saturday. Yeah, it runs
Yeah.
until 10:15, 10:30, whenever the fireworks start.
Okay. And it's downtown Dunbar, right? So to
Yes.
see the parade, what's the best place if you want to see the parade?
You can line Connellsville Street and all of Woodville streets.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll see lots of people lining up.
Okay. So this is a free event.
It is.
So there's,
Absolutely.
unless you're buying food, of course, but there's
Yeah.
no admission
Nope,
charge.
nope, none at all.
And I would imagine there's some free activities
Lots
for kids.
of free activities. So we
Yeah.
have a whole free kids zone. There's a bouncy house, a bounce obstacle course, pumpkin painting, free kids crafts. We have a petting zoo, a balloon lady, clowns. There's just tons of free activities
So
for
it's
kids.
a family event.
It is,
really is.
for sure.
And
for
I'd imagine
sure.
this is kind of like a homecoming for people
It
that
is.
used to live in Dunbar to
It
come
is.
back and enjoy that weekend after this many years. They
Yes.
kind of know when it's
They
happening.
do.
Parking's unique. Talk
It
about
is.
the parking in the shuttle and how that works, please.
It is. So if you can find parking in the borough, it kind of gets limited. We do have handicap parking at the Franklin Church parking lot. First come, first serve. There's parking then at Fayette County Fairgrounds and Action Oil, and then we have free shuttles that will shuttle you in every 15 minutes.
Okay,
back and forth.
and those run during
Yep, the whole time.
Okay, the
Yep.
whole time. That's great.
Yep.
Entertainment. Do you have entertainment happening?
We do. It's kind of like how everything else kicks off. The entertainment's the same way. So the very first thing on Saturday is always our little Miss and Colonel Dunbar Pageant. And then from there, after the pageant, we have Jake Thomas, and then Still Standing. And then kind of into Variety Pack, partway through their set, though, we have our Duck Derby, which we can talk about the specialty of that in a little bit. But the Derby itself is at 5, and then we go into Nick Polito and Scott Robin Gregg from the Clarks.
Okay.
On Friday, though, for our first day, we have the Yocker Revival and the Dunbar Boys, and then Michael Christopher.
Sounds like some good
It is,
entertainment.
yeah,
And
we
that
have a
stage
lot.
is set up in
It
this
is,
area
yeah.
here?
Yeah, it's right in the community tent,
Okay.
which is right behind the borough building. You can't miss it. It's a giant tent. We do have a ton of vendors every year, but it's the biggest tent, and everybody will be headed there.
Okay. And you mentioned ducks. And
Yes.
we have a special duck,
We sure do.
and that duck has a name.
We do. So last year we had a naming contest. We introduced our mascot, and then we had a naming contest for our duck, and the name Mr. Waddlesworth won. So we've been debuting him at some events. We were at the Fayette County Fair, and now we're at the Bullskin Fair, and we've been going around selling duck tickets, and thought, well, let's take Waddlesworth. And he's kind of taken on a very famous, he should have his own Facebook page. He's very famous.
Well, let's
Everybody
check
wants him.
Come on in, Mr. Waddlesworth. Wow, that is a big duck.
It is. It is large.
So Mr. Waddlesworth has been going around and doing some events?
Yes, he's very popular. Everybody wants to meet Waddlesworth. He will be obviously at Fest. He'll be in the parade. He'll be making appearances, giving out some fun stuff.
Yeah, that's a great costume.
Yes, he'll be also at the Duck Derby, obviously.
I'm sure the kids love it.
All the kids love Waddlesworth.
Yeah.
Yes.
So where's some places that he's been?
Well, he's been at the Fayette County Fair. He'll be appearing at Bullskin. And then he will be at the Crawford Vendor Fair.
Okay.
We're going to be down there in Connellsville at the end of August. But the requests are pouring in, and I'm not sure we can keep up with all of them, but we're going to try.
Yeah.
So,
And of course, throughout the festival, he'll
Of
be
course.
there too.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Opportunities for photos with Mr. Waddlesworth.
Absolutely.
Thank you for flying in, Mr. Waddlesworth. Thank you for flying out too. That's wonderful. So you do have a Facebook page for the event.
we do. Yep. It's just Dunbar Community Fest. It's nice and easy to find our page. We post everything on there. We have our new merch that we put out every year. We have all of our updates, all of our forms, like for the pet show and car show and everything like that. You can find those forms. And also, if you want to be a sponsor, we're still accepting sponsors, and you can reach out that way to be a sponsor too.
Yeah. So and the sponsors are important. As we mentioned, this is
Incredibly.
free. So
It is.
you have overhead that needs to be covered.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, we have a
so-
lot. Yeah.
So if someone wants to sponsor, just the best way is to go to Facebook
Absolutely.
page, send you a message.
Yep.
Then you can get back in contact with them.
Yes, for sure.
And talk about how that works.
Yeah.
Talk about, I know this is a community event, so
Yeah.
you have booths that churches have?
We do. So besides just our standard vendors, we have typically 130, 140 vendors that come in. All of the churches participate. The library participates. The Historical Society participates. The fire department participates. Boy Scouts. It is the biggest fundraiser for most of those organizations within our
Okay.
community.
Yeah, that's
so
great.
it's a big deal.
So when you use the word community, it truly is.
Yes, it
community.
is truly about our community.
Yeah. The parade is a big day.
It is.
Yeah, so I know
Yeah.
Saturday. I know some folks who Armstrong sends a vehicle
Yes,
down for that,
yes.
and that's always
Yeah.
always a fun thing. So, do you want to talk about anything that's what are some of the regular things that people
Some of
look
our
forward
famous things.
to?
Well,
Yeah.
people Friday night love to hear the Dunbar Boys.
Okay.
They love to hear them. And then bingo in the square is a big thing on Friday that people have taken to that they really like. Scott, Rob, and Greg coming back from the Clarksville Decleto opening. We've done that every year because they love that. And the fireworks were supposed to be a 20th anniversary thing, and then that became the most popular thing. So them returning. And
those
then
are Saturday
those are
night?
Saturday. Those are Saturday night. And then carriage rides. Randy Breakiron does carriage rides for us. So he'll do this all day Saturday.
Okay.
Those have been very popular. The barrel train, a lot of the kids' activities, and just having the whole community come out in our surrounding community and being proud of our town. That's what we're trying to
Opportunities
do.
chat and talk
That's right.
and do
Yeah.
all that. So if you will, give us the dates and the times one more time,
Sure.
please, Crystal.
So it's Friday, September 12th from 5 p.m. to around 10 p.m. and then Saturday, September 13th from 10 o'clock parade lineup, but then the parade's at 11 a.m. and then it runs till about 10:30 or so when the fireworks start.
Great. Sound like a great event.
Yes,
a great 2
definitely.
days.
Please come
Thank
out.
you for your work and
Thank
wish you
you.
well the event.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
And now you're in the know.